Alrighty, hey guys, it's me Yendor, and today, welcome back. We're playing more Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and this is part 2. Now, where we last left off, Zelda had disappeared, and she is somewhere, I'm pretty sure, in the world that we're in the world of Hyrule. I think because this is all Hyrule, and we sent over the Master Sword to her. So we don't know where she is, and we met the king, the first king, I'm pretty sure, of Hyrule. His name is Hyrule. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you. Like, I paid attention to the story, but just not as much. Like, I was more curious as to what was really going on. And hopefully I was right that that mummified guy at the bottom was Ganon. I want to say I'm right, and if I'm right, give me 20 likes, and if I'm wrong, 5, because I'm still going in this blind. Oh, look, it's a fox. Can I like kill this thing? But as we venture off, we're going to go. My aim is like horrendous. Yeah, yay! But we're gonna go to this next quest that we got. Oh, look, some raw meat. And I'll see you guys there shortly. Alrighty, we made it here to the Kingdom of Nothing, I guess. Let's talk to these guys. Oh, Hyrule Castle Town ruins. Alright. It's hard to believe these ruins just fell from the sky. Sorry if I butchered that. I mean, they're from the Age of Legends, and now they're here. It's also strange, huh? Yeah, it sure is, but it's also a great opportunity. All of us on the Zonai survey team should count ourselves lucky. If it weren't for the upheaval, this never would have happened. Not that anyone knows what the upheaval even is. Well, Pyrrha's looking into it. She's holed up in her research lab inside the fort, trying to make sense of things. She figures if she better understands the upheaval, she'll find some sort of lead on the princess, but so far, nothing. Is the princess alright, wherever she is? These ruins right here are exceptional, but really, who cares about that at a time like this? Yeah, Princess Zelda is really important. But, you guys gotta, I'm not saying that they're looking for the wrong answers, but shoot, who knows? Maybe Pyrrha, whoever this Pyrrha girl is, might have some ideas. Where's the quest? No, she's not. Okay. I'm going to talk. Oh, well, I guess she was. That hair, those eyes. Doc? Dr. Pyrrha, the swordsman. The swordsman has returned. Oh, she looks like.
Okay, now where have you been? Linky, you're not a ghost, are you?
I'm pretty sure I'm not.
Hey, that looks interesting. Phew. One step at a time.
Oh my god,
What exactly happened?
her character design looks really cool. Pyrrha, head of Lookout Landing. So she's the lead here. She looks cool. She looks so cool.
So when you and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle,
Oh, she's giving a
you discover
follow-up.
a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates. Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes. That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Purapad from an unusual creature, and learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru. Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice and find your way here.
What?
Then,
What?
are you saying you came from up there? Yeah, pretty much. This Rara you met, I think that's what the first king of Hyrule was named. Are they one and the same? So much of this doesn't make sense yet, but I'm certain that mummy you found under the castle must be related to the upheaval. The castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky. The mummy must be connected to it somehow. And then there's the most important detail of all. You sure that you heard the princess speak to you? And she gave you a clear message to find her? If that truly was the princess, then that means she's alive. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help. That settles it. I know you only just returned, Link, but I need you to meet with the search party up by Hyrule Castle. They've been searching tirelessly for you two. The captain in charge of the search is named Haas. I want to say Haas or Hose. Work with him to find the princess as quickly as you can. I know that mummy may still be lurking somewhere around there, which is concerning, to say the least. But we have more immediate problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Linky. Alright. Oh, character descriptions. Oh, so this is Pyrrha. Oh, she has a little sidekick too. Oh, to the kingdom of Hyrule. Okay, so that's one part of this main quest complete. So, I guess I was wrong about that guy at the bottom. I said at the bottom, but at the bottom of the castle of Hyrule, I guess, and his name is the Upheaval. Now, I guess he deals with why everything has happened so far in this game that we know of. Oh, look, quick shrine. But yeah, that's so far that we know. I don't want to take like small, like little assumptions from characters. I'm gonna try and kill this boar real quick. And that sucks. But yeah, I don't want to take small assumption from characters and pretty much make it like the main point. So we're gonna go talk to Haas. Maybe he might give us some answers, but before we do that, we're gonna do this quick shrine, and I will see you guys when I'm almost up there to Haas. Made it, and they told me that one of the guys down there told me that he was on top of here, and everybody pretty much looks the same. So, and he's giving orders. So this guy's to be Captain Haas, and I was right. Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something, huh? Link, is that you? You're alive and all in one piece, it looks like. Does that mean Princess Zelda is safe too? What a relief. Hang on, you're alone? But you heard the princess calling out to you, and you're here to help with the search? I see, maybe I don't. I'm a little confused, but that doesn't matter right now. What matters is continue our search for Princess Zelda. I'm relieved to see you come up here and help us out, though. We needed some good news. The sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on, but we've been a bit dead in the water. Captain, it's Princess Zelda. Really? Like already? Huh. Oh my god, look, it's Zelda. She's just chilling there. Princess Zelda, she's safe. Her outfit then changed and everything too. What's happening? Could that be a sign? That little floating island right there? Wait, what? You saw that too, Link. You saw the princess turn into light and fly off, right? How strange. This is an emergency situation. Why would she leave without saying a word to us? We need to let Pyrrha know about this as soon as possible. Considering what we just witnessed, I think it makes sense for us to withdraw, but it will take a bit. please, you must tell Pyrrha about what happened here as soon as possible. Okay. Alright, well my quest is updated. And now I gotta go back and go talk to Pyrrha. So, I don't want to go through this long walking process. So I will see you guys when I'm back at Pyrrha. Alrighty, I made it back to Lookout Landing, and now we're gonna talk to Pyrrha again. But okay, so now I figured out that that red stuff is gloom. I'm pretty sure if that's what they're talking about. Link, well, did you find anything?
Huh?
You're telling me Princess Zelda was at the castle and then she transformed into light and flew off? I've gotta say, your stories are always so wild. But if you're telling me that's what you saw, then I got to believe it. Sounds like we need to change our approach. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should sorry if I butchered that. Maybe we should redirect our efforts and dig into the upheaval for now, at least. I've already got a few regions in mind to start exploring. I bet we'll pick up clues about where she flew off to as we look around. Oh yeah, you still got that Pyrrha pad, right? Can I see it for a sec? Alright. It's a little worse for wear, but seems to be functioning fine. Map. Aha. Oh right, I forgot that before we can look at your overall map of Hyrule, we need to add map data from right around Lookout Landing. Sorry. And for that, we need our Skyview Tower. What are Skyview Towers? Joshua, what's the status of the Skyview Tower right now? Let me see. It looks done. Outwardly, the structure looks to be complete. So I was right. Yeah, it looks pretty done to me. Oh, but the travel point is still undergoing final adjustments. The travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get cracking. Sorry guys if I'm butchering all these sentences. Sorry about this, Linky. I'll fix it up quick, so just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be pretty tired. The emergency shelter is just the spot for you. It has free beds and a kitchen, so it's well stocked for getting some rest and rejuvenating yourself. If you want more info, talk to the soldier who's watching over everything from the center, right where the emergency shelter entrance is. If you need clothing for your travels, you should go to Mub's shop. But I don't have any money. I'll be over by the Skyview Tower, so when you're ready to head out, just let me know. Yeah. Alright, Joshua, let's work on our final preparations for the tower. I'll handle the travel point. Joshua, you're in charge of the switch. Okay, Doc, you count on me. Alrighty, sounds simple and cool. I'm going the wrong way, but yeah, so I figured out, I guess that mummy is not Ganon, and everything that this mummy is spreading around is gloom, so he's making people upset. Pretty sure. If I put this here, then that goes there. No, that's not quite it. That should do it. Hey Link, you all set? I just wrapped up here myself. The travel point is working fine now, or it will be once you do your part. Alrighty. What's Josh doing? We're ready, Joshua. Pull the switch. Oh, she's just up there. I love the character designs, like the atmosphere, just how the overall design of this game just looks. It's really good. Okay. Oh, so these are like SOS beacons. So the more of these SOS beacons I light up, the more map data I can find. Oh god, there's a ton of them. Oh look, there goes a shrine right there. There's 2 shrines I see. That's cool. All the Skyview towers have now been activated. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Link, your turn. What does she mean, my turn? Go hold the pure pad over the terminal. I should have said that instead of the, but I mean, She kind of just wants me to go to the terminal either way, regardless. Okay. So does it like activate again, or does she want me to do something else? Alright, the Skyview Tower is now activate on your map. Well, now active on your map. Sorry. That means you can now use this travel point to get here at any time instantly. The same is true for every Skyview Tower you can add to your pure pad. Impressive, right? But Skyview Towers are about more than just traveling quickly. Their primary function is to survey the area, or more simply put, to make a map. The Pure Pad works with the Skyview Tower and scans the topography directly onto the map. Pretty great, Only thing is, you need a paraglider when you're scanning. It takes a lot of skill, and nobody here had what it takes. To be honest, that's why we haven't tested this out yet. We needed you. Which brings us to this. Cool, she gave me a paraglider. Now I can glide in the air. I hope that was like something that you can do in the first game. So really hope. Right, it's showtime. Let's start with the test scan. Now it's time for our very first test launch. Our first test. Just step over there into the circle and find me afterwards. Alright? I'll be observing from the research lab.
Yeah.
When the test scan is over, we'll have a final briefing on the search for Princess Zelda, and I also need to update your map with the places where the upheaval has wreaked the most havoc. Best of luck. Alright. Thank you, Pure. So now I just step on this. Okay. Oh, they're just getting me set up for everything. Alright, seems simple. Is it just gonna launch me? That was right. Oh, then okay. So like now is it gonna send me back up to these towers again, or is it just gonna like leave me here? Oh, okay. It puts me back in free fall mode from when we jumped off of the first floating island. Oh man, this looks so cool. Lookout landing. Surface map updated. What does that mean? Oh, you can see 3 dots of shrines, right? Or are those just like little towns, I guess. And I guess there's 2 different maps. There's the world map and the sky map. So that's interesting. Oh my god. Oh, you can just, oh dude, this is so cool. I know it may sound weird, like, oh man, I'm amazed of open world games, obviously, but that looks so cool. Let's see if we can just go right here and land near her. Oh man, I can just float down from any high point. Wait, what happens if I dive? I'm not gonna test it. Okay, so I was right. Welcome back. That was some good gliding up there, Link. I expected nothing less. So how did it go? Did you get a proper map scan? Good. That map is crucial to our search. There are Skyview Towers in every region in the world. You'll want to make a point of visiting them all. So there's more than other than the ones that they showed. Okay. Right. Let's talk about the upheaval. It's affected more than just the castle. Reports of other strange phenomena have been coming in from all over Hyrule. Let's take a look at your map. Alright, here you go. The first report comes from Hyrule to the northwest. Okay, so that's the first one. Next up is Eldon to the northeast. The Gerudo are reporting trouble in the southwest. And finally, there's Lanayru to the east. The strange phenomena are concentrated in these 4 regions. Sorry if I lost train of thought. I can't say for certain, but I got the nagging suspicion that we might find out more about Princess Zelda by looking into these phenomena. Hey Doc, I don't know if this is helpful, but I heard something weird the other day. It was about someone who might have seen Princess Zelda at Rito Village over in Hyrule recently. That is pretty weird, yeah. Generally speaking, I don't put much stock in hearsay, but this does sound like it's worth looking into. Oh, and before I forget, Link, we've asked the Lucky Clover Gazette to help us in the search for Princess Zelda. There's nobody who knows more about the goings-on in Hyrule than them. You can find them near the entrance to Rito Village. If you do go there, you should speak with the editor. I'm sure she could help out in some way too. I'll be here directing a variety of investigations into the upheavals, many chasms, and new ruins. I'll also be looking into the different villages. Someone, somewhere, might know what's happened to the princess.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you to check out the major phenomena that are troubling regions around Hyrule, Link. We'll find Princess Zelda, one way or another. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you one way. Oh, she has an exclamation mark on her. So now I have 4 different quests now. Well, 4 different parts of this quest that I must discover. And she said something about near Rito Village. Hopefully I'm right. So I could go there. Oh, his name is Robbie. What a pleasant evening. Hey, you're actually back. It's been a long time. Yeesh. Do you have any idea how worried we've been about you? Prayer told me everything. Robbie, head of Puripad development. Oh, so he created that thing. Is it true you've got that Puripad? Pierre and I worked together on the design, but I'm sure the one who put it together, we should have called it the Robbie Pad, technically speaking. Come on, Goggles. Are you even listening to me? Oh, yes. Sorry, you were saying. I was saying that I want to go investigate the depths. Look, if you're not gonna listen to me, I'll go jump into a chasm myself. Chasms. What does that mean? No way, no how. You can't do that. The depths are far too vast for you to explore on your own, and we've only barely begun to look into them. I love to go gallivanting around down there too. Who knows what wonders are at the bottom of those chasms, but no matter how wondrous they may be, it's far too dangerous for you. I'm not about to allow our young prodigy to go wandering around somewhere so unknown, so foul. If anything were to happen to Pura's favorite student, it would be the end for me. The end. But I need more on that figure. If we had more info on it, then it should help us better understand the depths. Okay. Oh, swordsman, sorry, I didn't mean to leave you out of the conversation. Oh, so she's the head of the depth research. Yeah. Okay, let me get you up to speed. Our survey team brought back some artifacts from a journey into the depths. One of them caught my eye. Alright. Oh, it's a piece of a slate. Well, I was about to say not a slate, like a piece of shrine piece, maybe. This piece of slate, specifically the image depicted on it. See that figure standing on 2 legs with one arm raised up? Well, I have a theory. I think it could be evidence that mysterious people once lived in the depths. That's why I want to go down there, so I can see if there are any more depictions like this one. I want to see for myself. But Goggles here says it's too dangerous, and he won't let me go. Joshua, come on now. Tell you what, I'll go down there myself and see if I can't find anything about the figure on that slate. And Link will join me. Dang, just include me in my rock sword. We'll start by looking for anything down there that resembles the figure on the slate. Assuming we find what we're looking for, we'll use your PurePad's camera to take a picture of it for Joshua. A perfect plan. Camera. Is that like when you click down on the R3 stick? Well, I said R3 stick, on the right stick. You don't know about the camera? It's one of the PurePad's basic features. With the camera, you can capture nearby scenery as an image. One that's stored in your PurePad there. Sounds like you still have more to learn about the PurePad. Well then, I'll teach you how to take pictures. Once we're down there, anyway. There'll be lots of monsters in the depths though. So I'll be counting on you to keep me safe. Let's see. I guess we should enter through the chasm to the south of Lookout Landing. I'll go on ahead. Once you're ready and raring to go, come find me there. Ta-da. Well, ta-ta. Wait, hang on. Okay, so we're heading south. Pretty much. Okay, well, she's still talking. Looks like he's gone. I'm sorry you got roped into all of this, swordsman. Goggles means well, but when he wants to help me, he leaves before he looks. But here, maybe this will help you out at least. Oh, cool, more bright bloom seeds. Oh, and take this too. Oh, sweet, she gave me more arrows. The chasms are pretty deep, so light from the surface doesn't make it down there. It's pitch black, but if you attach a bright bloom seed to an arrow and shoot it, it'll light up the area. Definitely a useful trick down there. Okay, you'll want to head straight out of the Lookout Landing southern gate. You'll find the chasm goggles used just outside. I don't know too much about how your camera works, but I'm counting on you to bring me that picture. Oh, and please look after Goggles for me. No problem, I got you. Oh, so okay, so this is part of the main quest and stuff. So Robbie, he's the creator of the PurePad thing, the thing that we use as a map. So that's pretty awesome to know that he's part of this. And so far this game is just so wonderful. The characters, everything on it. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. It'll gladly do us a good favor. Remember, 100 subs, people, 100 subs. And not only that, I would like 3 likes on this video. 3 likes would gladly bring me joy. But alright guys, until we get, well, we're almost there, so I guess I'll go do this shrine before I jump down there. And I'll see you guys in a little second. Alrighty, we're right here now. Wonder if Robbie is okay. So, did he just jump down there? Well, whoa. Hey, what's the big idea? You can't just walk up behind someone who's standing on the edge of a chasm. My colleague who works with me on the Zonai survey team is down there. What would happen if I slipped and fell on him? Huh? Don't startle me again. I'm hard at work investigating despite this rain. Alright, well, I'ma just yoink. Whoa. I don't know. Oh, good God. I was about to be like, dang it, I'm gonna fall. Ow. Hey, it happens. It happens to the best of us. How far did Robbie go? Are you Link? Pleasure to meet you. I am Phonic from the Zonai survey team. Robbie told me to guide you to him once you have arrived. But he rushed along with such a haste that I didn't bring enough bright bloom seeds, and now I've run out. So I lost sight of him. I thought he was taking a short walk over to that glowing area over there. Then he just kept going. And going. And last I saw him, he was heading way out there off to the west. Okay. Do you have any bright bloom seeds with you? I do. Oh, that's great news. Light from the surface doesn't reach down here as might as you might have noticed. You'd be risking your life to wander here without a light source, you know. You can easily get bright bloom seeds from caves and they'll light up if struck. So they're pretty easy to use too. We use the seeds all the time on the Zonai survey team. The simplest way is to throw them with your hand. Okay, cool. Those of us skilled enough with a bow will attach them to arrows and fire them off into the distance down somewhere. Okay, I figured out how to do that. If you're going to explore the depths, take plenty of those seeds with you. Alright, thank you. Now, what are those things? Can I just like walk up to them? They're like light sources too. Okay, a deep firefly. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be doing bow shots with these bright bloom seeds wherever mine are. Okay, I only got 3 giant ones. Don't I have like small ones somewhere? I don't have it. Okay, yeah, I do. There we go. I was about to say, like, sorry for the delay, guys. What is this? Are these like shrines too? These are like light shrines, right? What's going on? It's like a huge bright bloom tree. Jesus Christ, that's bright on the eyes if you stare at it. Yeah, it's like a huge bright bloom tree. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, it brung life. Oh, dude, that's so cool. It added a travel point now, so now I can just travel down here onto this spot whenever I want. Okay. I was right. It's a light route. Okay. Well, I wasn't typically right, but I was just like right as in like, okay, it's a big bright bloom tree, I guess, but now it's time to get to Robbie. Now, how do we do that? Oh yeah, just follow the red stuff. Oh crap. I kind of figured you couldn't step in the red stuff, but hey, it happens. If I just keep doing this, will it light up the map, or do I gotta keep lighting up the map? Oh, look, it's more of these bomb flowers. So, are we gonna actually be able to like make bombs, or are those just gonna be like our main source of like big bombs? Because you know, I've played old school Zelda games, and you know, what are those? But yeah, I played old school Zelda games. Oh, my bow broke. Crap. But you know, I played them enough to know that Link gets bombs. So now, do those just count as bombs for him, or could it be? Oh, cool! I could just strap it on without noticing. What is that? What is all of this? Can I go in this? Puff shroom, a mushroom that spreads a cloud of fine spores when a stimulus is applied. The bitter powder makes it edible. Okay. So just collect a bunch of these and go about my day. I'm not fighting enemies, dog. I suck at trying to fight sometimes when it comes to trying to like maneuver in dark places and fighting enemies. They're still following me. Jesus Christ. They're like little annoying frogs that you can't get rid of out of a pond if they keep popping back up. I'm pretty sure they lost track of me. Good. Jesus Christ, Robbie sure did go out pretty far. I'm not even on the map source anymore. There's so many enemies around here. But yeah, how you guys liking this playthrough so far? So far, me, I'm enjoying it. Cause like, you know, the Legend of Zelda games that I've played, sorry for the stutter, it was more linear. Like, I had a set path. Like, I didn't have so many quests here, so many quests there. So I was just like, okay, and I was the only character, so that makes sense. And We found Robbie. What? Look at how bright that thing got. That light down in this dark is downright refreshing. In fact, it's so luminous, it's almost like we're going on the surface. Well, like we're on the surface. Just standing near it makes me feel so much better. How strange. Hey, it's you. You're finally here. I need to show you what I found. Oh, it looks like one of the statues. This statue, it's standing tall on two legs, one arm raised high. It looks an awful lot like the figure Joshua showed us on that piece of slate, don't you think? Alright, get the camera of yours ready. It's time to put it to work. That's right, I forgot you hadn't used the camera when we last spoke. Very curious indeed, given it's one of the Pure Pad's basic features. Give me that Pure Pad for a second, alright? Alright, well there's the problem. Your camera is locked, and so is your Hyrule compendium. Hang on. If I remember correctly, you press this while you pull this, and then you tap that, and then I guess boom. Okay, now I have camera. Cool, now I'm just missing one more ability. Alright, boom. Now you should be able to use both the camera and your Hyrule compendium. Or compendium? Sorry. So, go capture a picture of that statue. This is a good chance to verify that it's working properly too. Test it out. Experience is the best teacher after all. Once you captured the image, come back here. I want to see how it looks. Alright, cool. So now I'm gonna just go to camera and take a picture. Pretty simple quest, but okay. Hey you, how'd that go? If you captured an image of that statue with your camera, then hurry up and show me. I'd like to see how it looks. I don't like that whole little glowing, like the little goggles that they have on. I don't like how they move. It reminds me too much of like a chameleon, but it's cool. So, did you get a good picture? I mean, stupendous. Looks like you captured it well. I'm sure Joshua will be satisfied with this. Lighting up that immense route, getting us a picture of this statue. You just started helping us research what's down here, but soon enough, we're going to have even more to investigate. Well then, it's time to head back up to the surface. See you at Lookout Landing. Don't make Joshua wait too long for that picture. Alrighty. Well, now let's get back up there. So, we're going to go deliver this to Joshua. Joshua, I hope that's how you say it. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. You know, help me out with some stuff. But alright, we'll be right back shortly. Who's this guy? Well, look at this. His name is Pin. You're the one I saw flying around the sky. It's great to meet the first one to ever be launched from a Skyview Tower. A real historic moment. Hey, what's your name? Link, you say? Hold on, really? Your name is Link? Hey, buddy. You got the same name as that famous swordsman. Ha, good for you. Pretty good name to live up to, though. I'm Pin. By the way, I work for the Lucky Clover Gazette. I'm writing an article about this event, so folks everywhere will know about the Skyview Towers being activated. I better get to work. Our newspaper is short on staff, so I've had to flap all over the place to cover the news. Hey, we could use another reporter. You should join us. Seem like a brave type and all. That's what it takes. Our newspaper is based in Herba to the northwest. You'll find it near the bridge that leads to Rito Village. Stop by if you're up for the adventure of the lifetime, or of a lifetime, in the newspaper biz. Until then, so long. Oh, I love that. That is so funny and cool. I'm about to start saying that now. That's such a cool way to fly off. It'd be cool like if you could just see him fly off, but that's pretty awesome. Alright, success. Hey you, Show Joshua that picture that you took of the statue. The figure matches up pretty well, and it looks darn cool too. Here you go, Joshua. This is it. This does match what's going on the fragment.
Yeah.
Thank you, swordsman. Just like on the slate, this figure must be showing people of some sort, whoever they are. Which confirms my theory that people lived in the depths. I'm sure we'll find more traces of them if we keep searching. This is a big, big, big discovery. Now, what's next? The possibilities. There's so much more to research. Oh, but before I focus on that, there's something I want to give you as thanks for helping with this stage of my investigation. Our earlier surveys of the depths found all of this. What do you think that's for? Alright, I got more zonite. I feel as if these contain some kind of strange power, like maybe it's energy for something. Anyway, they might help you in your search for Princess Zelda, so hopefully you'll find them useful. That fragment has helped us see the depths in a new way. Now we're closer to understanding one of its mysteries. I'm going to sift through everything that our surveys have brought back from down there. Maybe there are even more fragments that I can piece together. Goggles, swordsman. Thank you so much for going to investigate the depths for me. Alrighty, that's that quest completed. Alright, so that bird kind of had some good information. So I'm gonna take up with Pyrrha. Maybe Pyrrha might have something to say really quickly. Hiya, Linky. Popping by to make an appearance. I don't see I don't see any visible injuries. So you must be holding up okay out there. Have you made any progress on investigating the 4 regions like I asked? There's another village that might yield more answers, so I'm directing an investigation into what's going on there. 4 regions.
Hey.
You gotta be kidding. This is exactly what you should be using your pad for. Did you forget or something? Well, I guess that's in character for you, isn't it? Can I see your pad? Okay, cool. Oh, so she's giving me... Okay, so she's giving me more information. I want you to look into these 4 regions where strange phenomena are causing major problems. That's Herba, Eldin, Gerudo, and Lanaru. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, Herba is on the left. You might want to start with Herba up in the northwest, where Princess Zelda was supposedly sighted. Keep in mind, Herba is colder than usual due to the serious cold front that blew in recently. You'll want to show up prepared with cold weather gear, otherwise you'll turn into an icicle pretty quick. I'm leaving those regions with phenomena in your hands. Well, I'm sorry if I'm butchering that, guys. In your hands, so make me proud. I've also got that other village on my mind. I'm working with the survey team to look into what's going on there. What other village? Kakariko Village, home of the Sheikah tribe. It's off to the southeast in the Necluda region. Zonai ruins, each shaped like a ring, fell directly on top of the village. Aw, poor village. There's got to be a special reason for it. Right now, the Zonai survey team's elites are taking on the investigation. If you want to know about the Zonai, you should talk to them. If you want more info, talk to Artemis down in the shelter. He can probably point you in the right direction. He helps deploy the monster control crew squads. I said squads. Squads to where they're needed and has extensive geographical knowledge. He can tell you more than I can about various regions and peoples. Keep me posted. Okay, so where is this guy at? Okay, he's fighting. He's telling me, I'm pretty sure, about that. Well, the shelter. Okay, so he's talking about decayed weapons. I know a little bit about that. Sorry guys, this is just a small little interval. I'm really trying to find the guy that they're talking about. Why is it floating? No issues here. It has to be that guy. Yeah, it gotta be that guy. He's the only one, like, who's, like, down to fight monsters. Yeah, let's talk to him. Hi, sorry, I'm busy at the moment, so you'll have to talk to me between swings. You never know when monsters will pop up, so I take my training very seriously. Sorry for the voice crack. I know I just had that, like, very deep. You might have noticed, but each sword handles differently, so it's wise to try different types to get used to the feel. Okay, so he's telling me about how weapons are. Can I, like, take these? Okay, cool. Thank you. I will take that royal broadsword. Alright, cool. Only reason why I'm not reading this is because, like, he's actually talking a lot, so. Okay, well, he's not gonna let me get it. Cool. Alright. I can't find this guy at all, so alright, that makes sense. But we're gonna mark before we do anything. This is probably what she's talking about. We're gonna mark it with a I'm gonna use a chest to mark it. Well, I can't see it on the map. Okay, so let's just not do that. Delete it, and we're going to put a red stamp for it. Very important. But alright, guys, let's end the video off here. I hope you guys do enjoy this video, this first let's play of getting to know some of the beginning characters at this place of Lookout Landing. And I am stoked for the adventure that we are about to go on, literally. And I will see you guys in the next video. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Have a blessed day, guys, and soar long.